He's about to tear it up.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Edwards is out there with Harden. Then it's MP. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
He had a nice open look right there.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Giannis sets a screen for Young. Left side, Towns. No good on the triple. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Harden's shot is good.
That's really just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he catches it.
Pass to Towns. Good ball movement here by the East. Young passes to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Cunningham for 3. And another miss by the East.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star Week as well.
And here's Young after LeBron James hitting the 3. Young passes to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Inside, and it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Young dishes to Tatum. Giannis outside. Pass to Young. A 3 ball. MP grabs the miss. Hamilton's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Edwards connects from 3-point range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Tatum. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Pass to Cunningham. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Antetokounmpo, no good. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Hits it from 3-point range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The East trail by 12. Cunningham looking around. The kick out to Young. And another miss by the East. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Here's Harden. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Harden's got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Pass to Tatum. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the 3 off target. The West leading by 14. The three from Harden. Up again. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Tatum on the wing. Edwards defending. Tatum kicks to Giannis. Off target from outside.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. LeBron against Cunningham. Young outside. Back to Cunningham. 4 on the clock. And another miss by the East.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the East. Jokic is checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now, MP. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer, Hamilton the pass to Edwards. It's hauled in by the East. Young looking it over. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the East All-Stars. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And here is Mitchell, following the three-pointer by MP.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And the shot is good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 11 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Young outside. Towns a screen on Harden. Young against Harden. Lets the three fly. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The three from MP. And Tatum pulls it down. The East trailed by 19. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. The West also making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Devin Booker in for James Harden.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Back to Tatum. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The West leading by 17. And here's Edwards from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to MP. Down low. Kicks it out to James. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. 9 points in the game so far.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And there's the bucket from MP.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still scoreless. Halliburton outside. Towns wide open. And another miss by the East.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Edwards' shot is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
A big group substitution here for the East. Adebayo is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Banchero comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Tatum. Young is subbed in for Halliburton. The West also making some changes. Jokic is checked in for Wembanyama. Durant comes in for James. And it's James Harden in for Edwards.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Young, no good. Harden with the defensive effort. Here's West now. They're on a 14-5 run. Some nice passing here by the West. Shots good by Booker.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now, here's Adebayo. Back to Young. Fires the three. The West grabs the miss. MP's.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Buries the long-range jumper.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And it's in there.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see. He's checked in for Mitchell. The West All-Stars also with the sub. MP's checked in for Anthony Davis.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Jokic is out there with MP. Then it's Durant. Then it's Harden. And it's Booker in at the two-guard spot.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Booker against Cunningham. And here's Harden for three. And the West hit again from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Drops in the tray. Young's got 5 now.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer right back.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
KD, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
Back to Brown. And it's off from three-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Banchero outside. Young against Harden. Jacks up a three. Young, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Bounce pass from Durant. With the fadeaway. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 18.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Adebayo with a screen on Harden. Young passes to Adebayo. And just miss after miss right now. And so here are the West All-Stars. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Hamilton, and he can't bank that one in. It's Cunningham with the drive. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And on that drive, Cunningham utilizing that athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an opening.
Jokic with a screen on Banchero. And Jokic throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Pass to Jokic. It's thrown by Adebayo. Brown with it. He's picked up by KD. And finished off by Banchero.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
It's Young on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. The three from Banchero. The West grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Got that one up quick. MP's got 23.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so they foul intentionally. Mitch. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. West All-Stars out in front, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
We've got Cunningham. Jason. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.